students, Assalamu alaikum. I welcome you all in your science class and it's your week number 14. We are learning unit number 5 magnets, and today our topic is how are magnets made. In our previous lesson we have learned some properties of the magnets, that all the magnets have some common properties which are: a magnet attracts only magnetic materials, like poles repel, unlike poles attract, a magnet is strongest at its poles, a magnet when suspended freely will always point in a north-south direction, a magnet can exert a magnetic force from a distance, and magnetism can pass through non-magnetic materials. These are the common properties which all the magnets have. Now today we will learn that how these magnets can be made. As we have learned that magnets can be found in the ground, and these magnets are called natural magnets. Magnets can also be made using magnetic materials, as magnets transfer their magnetism to the magnetic material. So we can make temporary magnets by the natural magnets or the magnets. Here are some ways in which we can make the magnetic materials as magnets. The two methods which we use to make the magnets are touch method and the stroke method. First, we will discuss the touch method. As its name shows, touch method is a magnet is made, a magnetic material becomes a magnet when it touches the magnet. So we can make magnets using the touch method. A magnetic material such as an iron nail, as you can see in the picture, that is placed at the pole of the magnet becomes a magnet, temporary magnet. In on your right, on the right side, you can see in the picture that this nail cannot attract the paper pen, but when this nail touches to the pole of the magnet, it becomes a temporary magnet, and now it is able to touch to attract the paper pen that is made up of steel. So an iron nail when placed at the pole of a bar magnet becomes a temporary magnet. In this way, from a touch method, you can make the temporary magnets of the magnetic material. So the magnetic strength of the iron, which becomes a temporary magnet now, depends on the bar magnet. The stronger the bar magnet, the stronger the iron nail will be as a temporary magnet. So the strength of the nail to attract the other magnetic materials depends on the strength of the magnet which transfer its magnetism to the nail. So it depends on that bar magnets. So that's all about today's lesson, in which we have learned that how we can make the magnets. We can make the magnets by touch method and stroke method, and in this lesson we have learned about the touch method. The touch method, we can make magnets using the touch method. A magnetic object such as an iron nail that is placed at the pole of a magnet becomes a temporary magnet. So that's all about today's lesson. The home task for you is to read textbook page number 85. Answer the following question in only 1 to 2 lines. How are magnets made long ago? Are all magnets natural? Where is magnet found in nature? What are the two ends of the magnet are called? And what happens if a magnet is cut in half? So that's all about today's lesson. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.